Yeah. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero is out there with Cedi Osman. And it's Jaquez in at power forward.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's quickly. An easy two on the layup.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop three straight to start the game.
Brunson defending. Pass to Hero. To the paint. Stolen by Davis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The three, Barrett. And the Knicks, another three.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 7. Grant, how about the meteoric rise of MP? He's reached 10,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, getting there faster than none other than LeBron James. I mean, remember LeBron broke Kareem's career points record. So I'd say MP is on a great pace.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Brunson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
But D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Hero against Quickly. Adebayo a screen on Quickly. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Davis. Fast break, New York. Knocks it loose.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Down low. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
To the inside. Prime Time. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And that one good. He's got 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in. And now the Knicks on the break. Finished off the break. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the middle. Here's Jaquez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Prime Time gets it to go.
And what a fun game we have tonight. A rivalry renewed. MP looked totally locked in during warm-ups.
There's a little something extra on the line here. MP told us he lives for games like this. Here's the three. Jaquez no good. And Davis has got the ball here for the Knicks. They lead by 11, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Hero. He's coming off a 40-point game against Washington.
Also forced a bunch of trips to the line. You can control a game like that.
Got it off in time. That shot missing. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart, and it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Kaminsky, following the bucket by the Knicks. Off target from outside. Grimes, the pass to Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Hero outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Grimes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's a 12-point Knick lead.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Davis, he's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for DiVincenzo. And the Heat making a change here. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. Oh, what a pass! Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Guarded by Quickly. Pass to Osman. 6 to shoot. Here's Jaquez. Again, the Heat misses.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Randle, he's checked in. for Miami. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You take a look at New York, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And check it out, Miami, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, I think for Miami, I really think they've been hit and miss thus far. I mean, they are a playoff level team, but are they championship level? Probably not.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Here's Osman. Miami, no good that time either.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jaquez, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Osman. 11 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington. The 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Miami Heat.
Well, teams these days love to shoot the 3-ball, but for them, this has been a brick fest. Got to mix things up defensively, trying to keep the...
All right, and now that we are... That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And on the floor for Erik Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Cedi Osman. Tyler Hero is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward position. Here's Primetime. Inside. Yes, it's good. Primetime's got 24. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
They get it back. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Adebayo's got 6.
He's up for the challenge. Bam, battling on the interior.
Outside Brunson. Here's Primetime. Missed inside. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Hero. 11 points in the game. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. It's scooped up. Here's Primetime. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Brunson. That one drops for him.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just feeding the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And so here is Miami. The Knicks making their last shot. Hero for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Primetime. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Davis. Josh Hart comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for Quickly. And it's DiVincenzo in for Brunson. Bogdanovich has checked in for Miami. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Here's Osman. He's covered by Hart. To the middle. And finished off by Adebayo.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Primetime. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Number 50 at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Fields. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Highsmith. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Primetime's got 9 rebounds now. Randall, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Primetime. Highsmith grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now Adebayo. Here's Tillman. He's covered by Hart. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Intercepted. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Randall with some nice D. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Fields. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Tillman. There's the three. No good that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Knicks out in front, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Julius Randle, and it's Hart in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Now here's Hero to the inside. Here's Tillman. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Shot from 16, and it's good. 2 points.
An absolute sharpshooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
A nice shot by Grimes.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Knicks lead 67.
Here's Tillman, and he goes in for the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Hart finds Randle. Here's Primetime. Back to Randle. Inside. Here's Primetime. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Hero, the pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Pokusevski's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for McBride. Teams making some changes here. Out left to the wing. Poke loose. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Grimes. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Primetime passes to Thibault. Here's Primetime. He's off on that one. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. The Knicks pull it in. Primetime's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Bible passes to Primetime. That one goes. Count it. Primetime's got 13 in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Hero. Can they get it? Adebayo, no good. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Yep, that one goes. Primetime's got 37.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Inside. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And what a huge performance it was for Primetime.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Oh, the rebounding, part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Here's Osman. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now Hero. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this